Put this shit out.
All right, we live right now on Rhyme Season Network. I'm gonna say with a legend because he comes from a legendary cloth, from a legendary group. TS, we want to welcome my man Prospect to the mother effing building, man.
Appreciate that. Much respect, man. Much respect, man. What's up, peoples? Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. Now, the first thing I'm gonna say is like you always been like in the background, quiet, like no interview. I didn't find an interview from you.
Yeah.
I was searching like, yo, this nigga don't got no interviews. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it always been like that, even when, you know, I got all the TS CDs, so I know all y'all. I know all the lyrics and all that songs I want to ask about and shit like that. But I want to go back to I want to start April 28th, 98.
98, shit.
Capital Punishment drops. Now, you the only one that was missing on Glamour Life.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, well, Glamour Life, because the thing with that is that song came about with the rap group Full of Clips. So that was Pun crew before he got down with TS. So the Full of Clips crew was Cuban, Sace, and the other dude, Sick One. You know what I'm saying? That was his name, but he didn't get down with the squad, but he was down with that original Full of Clips crew. So, but anyway, the Glamour Life song came from them being a group doing like some Full of Clips type track. And that song was done before I really got into the loop with them. You know what I'm saying? When I got into the loop with them, that song was already recorded.
I met them niggas, and you wasn't there. I met them at the Pun video shoot for You Came Up.
Oh, okay.
I was out here in Brooklyn. I met them out there and all that. So that's why all right, so that answers why you missed the Glamour Life record. Who you came in through TS through, Pun or Joe? Like how and who?
Yeah.
A two-part question.
Yeah, through Pun, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Pun from the same area. Pun hung out with my cousin Psycho. That's what they called him back in the day. But he hung out with my cousin Psycho. So, you know, I grew up in my grandmother's house. So my cousin Psycho was in my grandmother's house with me as well. So I met Pun coming to my grandmom's house and shit. He used to come see my cousin. And he used to come and bring guns because he was into guns. From like way back in the days, real shit. He used to come and show my cousin guns or whatever, and whatever else besides that, just come to hang out and chill. But I met him through my cousin first of all, and then just seeing him, you know, through the years, coming through the block here and there, having ciphers and chilling. And yeah, when I heard him rhyming a few ciphers, I was like, "Damn, this dude crazy with it." You know what I'm saying? You know, because he wasn't around often like that, but he came through here and there, and then you know, we just heard his shit. It was crazy, but that's how I originally met him. And then years later, from me knowing him from that relationship already, you know, he came through the block when he got signed, and I was on the corner chilling, and he seen me. He just stopped, you know, to say what up and all that. And I had the cassette tape in my Walkman. At that time, it was a Walkman, so I had the cassette tape. You ain't the killer. I was playing that shit. I'm like, yo, I got your tape here. That shit fire, bro. And you know, I guess you know him being new. He must have been surprised that somebody was listening to his tape. You know what I'm saying? And that caught him off guard. He was like, yo, word, yo, let's hang out and chill for a minute. So I was like, all right, cool. And we wound up just chilling from there all day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it. Word. It was crazy.
And then y'all just got close and it was...
And we went to the crib. It was just, you know, I was doing my little thing on the music shit too, so he knew about that. So he was like, yo, I know you do your music thing too. Let me hear something you got. I wasn't really trying to show him my shit, but I was like, yeah, I got a little something. I let him hear my shit. He was like, yo, nah, your shit nice, bro. Like, you know, I want you to be down with us. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be Joe and all that. I was like, you know, I was kind of shaking it off, like, nah, it's all good. I ain't really, you know what I mean, for all that. I was just you love. You know what I'm saying? Word. But he was like, nah, fuck that. Come on, let's go. All right.
That was dope. And then from there, it was just history.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, Joe was like, Joe, Joe okayed it, but he wasn't like, it didn't feel like he was 100% guaranteed. Like, you know, he said, all right, cool, we're working, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Pun was already just feeling me on another level, so Pun took it upon himself to put me on the track and let Joe hear it, and Joe was like, all right, now I see, you know. We just took off from there, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Later on that year, you made your debut on Joe's record. What album was that? Don Cartagena.
Yeah.
Triplets.
Yeah.
I gotta say something after this, but I'm gonna say this. Like, take me to that studio session. Because you went crazy on that.
Triplets. Let me remember that. I believe him and Joe already had they shit already down pat. I just have to come and just do my verse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's hard to come after. It's hard to come after.
It was going crazy. You was nervous?
It's hard. It's hard to come after them. I ain't nervous because I got confidence in myself and I know what I can do. I just know I got to come accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you wild on that shit.
So, you know, and that's funny you say that because that's like one of my least favorites. But I'm happy with it. But that's one of my least favorites as far as me, my performance, not the song.
That's one of my favorites from you. Like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And that's what's special about this rap shit, because I always tell people that, you know, the verses and songs you like the best be like some of the shit that people don't really, you know, feel that much, and the things that you least feel to be the ones that people was like, yo, that's my favorite. And I'm like, that happened to me a few times. Like the songs that I feel, you know, the least is the ones that people feel the most.
Nah, that shit was hard though. The whole record was hard, and you added to it. It's not like when you came, the mood changed to the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like when you came, it was like, first of all, I always liked your voice. I'm like, yo, this nigga's voice is crazy.
Appreciate
that shit. I thought you was some big black nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, the way your voice,
I'm like, gonna fuck niggas up when they see me. Like, yo, this nigga sound, you know what I'm saying?
I always thought that till I seen the video. I'm like, yo, that's some big black nigga. Like, you hear this nigga voice? Your shit stood out. And you was on 3 records. Yeah, you was on 3 songs on Joe's album.
Yeah.
Why you wasn't on Triz?
I believe that song they had, so another song they already had put together. And I probably could have squeezed something in there, but the way I heard it formatted, I was like, nah, that's good like that. You know what I'm saying? And I could do that. And at that time, I was trying to form the person who I was going to be, the person I am. Like, I was just trying to show this what I do mainly, as far as my solid, my hard street shit. Then I was going to show y'all the versatility later on, but I wanted to just show y'all where my main lane was at the beginning. So I kind of probably why I kind of stayed away from that. You know what I'm saying? But that was something I was definitely going to do down the line, which I did do some song with Cuban and say some I forgot Taste the Pastry shit for Cuban album.
I thought that was on the bootleg.
For the ladies, yeah, the bootleg, yeah.
I remember that was on the bootleg. That shit never came out. Now, looking from the outside in, to me, I'm gonna be honest, to me, it seemed like you was Pun and Joe's favorite nigga. Like I feel like they favored you. Like out of everybody. Like when it was time for a hard track, they grabbed you on it.
Yeah.
Did you feel that? Like you was their favorite out the group? Like as far as like we need a nigga
I was
that
Pun
rap.
favorite, I know that.
I knew that.
I was Pun favorite because Pun said that to everybody. Like he let that be known. Like I was his favorite in the crew and in the industry, period, at that time. Like in the whole game in general. Like I was his favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you could tell it showed.
So that alone right there. That alone right there, you know what I'm saying? Just that pushed me a lot.
Nah, I mean, anybody that knows hip hop and watches and is listening and is looking at the content that y'all putting out, you could tell. I was like, nah, this nigga gotta be their favorite nigga, because this nigga was on most of the shit, rapping his ass off. You know what I'm saying? So I figured they looked at it like, nah, I liked you the most out of all them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like Sace. I didn't like him because I didn't think he was really a rapper.
Yeah.
So
and that's funny you say that, because Sace is like one of the realest rappers when you say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of he one of the dudes that I got inspired from. You know what I'm saying?
Safe?
Like Sage wrote me around back in the day. I never used it or nothing like that, but he was older than me, so he was already in tune to knowing how to do shit, what was going on. So I was watching from little dude growing up, like, yo, I like what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? So I thought about that the other day, like, yo, I forgot Sage wrote me around back in the day. I never used it nothing, but it's just, you know what I mean? It's just to understand the format of how things work, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But Stace was really he's a real hip hop dude, bro. He from,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? More than the Cuban dude, really. Like, me and him really from the block, really. He was the one in the mix with all the dudes in the hallways, cypher doing that. That was him.
Word.
Give him that. Yeah, he the real.
Well, he got around a bunch of talented motherfuckers because they made him look like he wasn't, like he was a nigga forcing it.
He had the work effort. He would force you. He'll come and force on something and get on. He maneuvered his way around shit. So I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? Word. I respect him for that. I'll be like, well, how you do that? That type of shit.
Oh, word. Like he was just.
He do it. Word.
Damn, yo.
Word.
All right. So y'all dropped your debut album, September 21st, 99. You was on 5 joints, going crazy.
Yeah.
Was there any songs that you was on that they took you off because you was on too many songs? Like, nah, yo, you want too many songs.
One song got taken off before, but it was like some Funkmaster Flex shit. It wasn't none of our shit.
Funkmaster Flex shit? Which one?
Yeah, Funkmaster Flex, one of those value mixtapes he was doing before. And he got a mixtape with the squad. He got Joe and Pun going crazy on it. I believe he got Cuban a short part, but I was after Cuban. You know what I'm saying?
What Funkflex shit is that? I got all the Funkflex shit up. He had the first shit.
Yeah, he got some shit with Pun and Joe on it, then Cuban.
They rapped on the Cream beat. That's the shit I heard.
Yeah.
And then he had the Tunnel. You was on the Tunnel because you was on the record because that's the same record as on Joe's album.
Yeah.
Terror Squadian, something like that?
Yeah, Terror Squadians, yeah.
That was on Flex album.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see? That was on Flex album. You know, him and Big Cap, they shit on Def Jam.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't know that. So that's something new.
Nah, I'm gonna find that song.
Yeah. It's a song, yeah. It's my life, my money, my world, my girls. TS electrified the stage like the third world. What is the fam? What you want, my dick? And the song
I know you're talking about the freestyle. It was a freestyle.
Yeah.
And Pun used that hook. He used that hook like in the freestyle. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, you was on that joint?
I was on that shit. I got nigga cut me off that shit. I was the last nigga. It was like some short shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't really comfortable with it anyway. Wasn't crazy about it, what I did, but I just felt like it still could have made it. You know what I mean?
Flex do fun. He do fun.
Yeah, so I was like, it's all good, bro. Whatever. He said wasn't no space or whatever. Some shit he said. I don't know, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that was the only thing.
You still cool with everybody from Terror Squad?
Yeah.
How you met Tony Sunshine?
I met Tony Sunshine from around the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he from the same area. We went to the same school. And I knew who he was, but I ain't really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I had my little team, and he was like some dude I ain't really know who he was, but I knew of him and shit. So, but he from the neighborhood, man. So I knew him from around the area, around the way. Just I got closer with him through Pun, because Pun pulled him in. Like, yo, it's R&B singing, he get busy. I knew him from around the block. He used to do his little singing things in the hood and shit. We have little ciphers, so I knew about him. My Pun really one that brought him through. You know what I'm saying? He from Farmers. He from Joe Hood.
Oh, y'all still cool, you and Tony?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We'll be hanging and all that, chilling and shit, but we cool. We on good terms.
I got a funny Pun story that nobody really know. My man used to cut Pun's hair. I used to rap back in the day. This was like 96. I was young rapping. You know what I'm saying? My man used to cut Pun's hair, so my man brought me to Pun's house.
Uh-huh.
Pun made me rap for him while he got his whole haircut.
Yeah, sound like him.
No, so he kept making me rap until I ran out of raps, and I'm like, I don't got no more rhymes. So him and his man, I forgot his man name, they started laughing and all that. So I'm like, what happened? He was like, nah, I was fucking with you after the second, third rap. I just wanted to see if you was gonna keep rapping. And you kept rapping. Cause he was dead serious, like getting a haircut from my man Kenny, like rap another one.
Yeah.
And he wanted to fuck with me. He introduced me to Sunkiss. He was like, I'm about to start some shit called Foundation.
Yeah.
He was like,
the label.
Nigga, he wanted to bring me. He was like, I got this girl, Remy Martin, that Sunkiss introduced him to.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, I want to fuck with you. You young and all that. I was like probably like 16, 17, but that's how I didn't even know what Foundation was. I wanted to fuck with Terror Squad, like, you know what I'm saying? And he like, nah, he's like, I'm about to, like telling me like, I'm about to do my own shit. I got some shit called Foundation. I'm gonna fuck with you. Cause my man was his barber. Then, he passed.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, sorry to hear.
But that was something real cool. I always, you know what I mean? That's a good memory I got with Pun. That I was going off. He made me rap for like 40 minutes. And they started laughing at me. And I'm like, yo, why these niggas is laughing at me? You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, man, I just was going to see if you was going to keep doing it. And you kept going.
Yeah, I know you keep going. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, nigga. Like, I pulled every rhyme I had out my head to that nigga, yo. He wanted to fuck with me and shit. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, that's how my dude was, man. You know what I'm saying? He showed love to whoever, man. Like, you know what I mean?
I used to go to his house because he used to live right on St. Lawrence on the corner, and my man used to live up the block. They used to cut his hair.
I got you. Yeah, I remember dude used to come cut his hair.
Kenny,
the block.
Yeah, he was young. He was young with the green eyes.
I remember Kenny. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. That's my man. He tatted right here and shit. But yeah, Kenny brought me the Pun. He used to always tell me like, I'm gonna bring you the Pun. Be ready. I'm gonna bring you the Pun. I used to be like, all right, bring me. You know what I mean? But
hell yeah. That's how my dude was. Word. He had me and Jada having a cipher like that.
Jadakiss?
Yeah, Jadakiss, yeah. Word. Like, yo, my nigga Price the best next nigga in the world. This nigga's the best. He used to always come to anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with him like that. Like, it don't matter who you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, other dudes that praise me, like, a word. Like, could have been like Jay-Z coming with like Bleak or something. Like, it was he the next thing. And be like, oh, word, that's what's up. Like, funny, be like, oh, word, now, yeah, my dude, he the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he was. So,
you ever met Jay-Z?
Nah, I never met Jay-Z. I've been around him in the same area, but never been introduced to him. We've been around the same VIP areas, the same hotels, and same shows, but nah.
You do know that millions of people know you, right?
Yeah, I forget that sometimes.
No, millions of people know you because this album doing platinum, this album doing 500,000, this 700,000. You start adding that shit up, and that's like actual physical copy numbers, not like stream numbers. Like
I know.
Physical copies.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Definitely. Just a certain age bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But still, that's still millions of people.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
That's still millions of people. You know who I was really close with? Sunkiss. That was my man.
Yeah.
I met Sunkiss too. Rest in peace. I met him through Party Artie.
Yeah.
I was on a song with Party Artie.
Okay. Party Artie. Yeah. Rest in peace.
And we shot a video, because I wrote the hook for Party. So I was in the video, and Sunkiss was there. I met Sunkiss, and I'm like, yo, that's the nigga that was with Big Pun, and we got cool. I had a studio, so I brought him in. He recorded like a mixtape in my house and shit.
Yeah.
But
word, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I was like always like around niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was cool with Sunkiss?
Yeah. I was cool with Sunkiss.
That nigga's crazy.
Yeah, I was cool with him. Yeah, I know. I only hung with him like when Pun brought us around. Because I'm with Pun, let's go get Sunkiss. So, you know, Pun brings certain people around to hang with each other.
That's
you know
dope. That's dope.
So we have relationships like that. Like, we hung around when he brought us together.
Okay.
He's cool.
Who Joe brought in from Terror Squad? Like, who he brought in?
Joe just had Armageddon with him, really. Yeah, Armageddon was there with him.
Oh.
Armageddon was his original partner. Then, I believe, all of us came through with Pun after that.
That's why Armageddon was on a lot of records.
Yeah. So,
but you was too. Like, when Joe started, when that whole situation happened and everybody separated, Joe still had you on records. Like,
you
was on all the albums.
Yeah. Me and Joe always had a good, solid relationship. You know what I'm saying? We never had none of that BS between us. You know what I'm saying? He was always good. You know what I mean? Certain business things ain't work out the way, you would like it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we was good. We always on good terms. We always had definitely respect for each other.
Let's fast forward a little bit to 2000 now. Yeah, Baby drops. You know, that shit was super anticipated. Pump Pass. They was waiting for that. You was on Off With His Head going crazy. How was that studio? Did you record that with Pun while he was alive, or that was something that was done and you?
Yeah, we did that. We did that when he was alive.
No, because he mentioned your name in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We did that when he was alive.
Take me to that studio session.
I wasn't there when the doo-wop Steve did the singing part at the end.
Oh yeah.
Killed that shit, you know what I'm saying? I heard that late. I was like, yo, the fuck is that? But I didn't hear that part. But yeah, he was just spraying. First of all, when he brought the beat to me, I was just like, yo, I was kind of confused. Like, yo, what's up with this track? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't understand the track at first. I was like, yo, this sound like some opera shit. Like, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? But Pun, he picked all types of different type of sounds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he make it happen. So he was like, nah, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do 4 bars, intro for the hook, ride for my nigga, then you do your 2-bar intro, then your 4-bar verse. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna repeat it like, you know what I'm saying, 2 times a piece. So he was just explaining the format to me. He already had like most of his done, so I just heard what he was doing, I just added to him, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I that's what I'm saying. I knew you was his favorite. I'm like, yo, I thought you was Joe's favorite too. I was like, yo, this nigga is on everything. Even when I was searching all the albums, and I'm like, yo, this nigga's on all the joints.
Yeah, Joe never said it. I don't know. He never said it, but that's why I don't say that. But Pun said it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
Pun
dope.
let it be known.
That's dope. That Pun said like
he let it be known.
He said it in the studio.
He said it wherever, bro. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, your pen was moving. How old were you when you got signed to Terror Squad? When you like came in?
I was 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was fresh off the block.
Yeah. I got down with them 17. I got on the track with Pun. You know what I'm saying? I did the Tony Touch 50 MCs, me and Pun. That was the first ever thing I was on. You know what I'm saying? Music-wise.
I'm going to go back to that. I like a lot of your old shit.
You know that was the first shit.
Why you never put out an album?
Man, I was signed to these labels, and I was planning to put an album out, the real way through the, you know what I mean, for the world.
Through the majors?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Through the majors. I was signed to Atlantic Records.
Oh,
what? You know what I'm saying? So I was on the shelf for like some years, just waiting. You know what I'm saying?
What you think Atlantic was waiting for?
They was trying to get their money back that they supposedly had lost on the projects prior, or the projects they was working on with the other Terror Squad artists that was working before me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get my budget to start the album. I got upfront money, like everybody got deals. I got my upfront money, but I never got my money to open the budget. You know what I'm saying?
To like get the producers and studio.
Yeah, so I was just basically got my upfront money, trying to preserve that.
You got that advance.
Yeah. I got that advance, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to hold on to that, preserve that until it's my time to rock and do me. And that time that became, you know what I'm saying? I guess whenever they had excuses about they already wasted 200, 300, 400,000 in this session, and they not satisfied with what they're hearing or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Add on to that. I want to go back to where I had made money from prior to make this money that I'm losing right now. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that would be Fat Joe. I want to go to Joe now and put a project out from him. So I can make this money back. Because right now all we doing is losing money. Working on projects that we ain't putting out.
Well, you were signed directly to Atlantic, or you were signed through Terror Squad in Atlantic? How was your deal curated?
Nah, I was Atlantic, bro. Like
directly to Atlantic?
I was directly to Atlantic, and whatever portion Joe had. I guess I don't know exactly the deal that he had with them. You know what I'm saying? But if he had his Terror Squad / Atlantic, that's what it was. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
what it sounds like was
Yeah.
Atlantic dropped Terror Squad and kept
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That's how them labels work. Like, they be like, right, we're dropping you, but we're keeping the artists that we still gave money to.
Yeah.
Then if that don't work out, they released you. Like, they just released you.
Nah, I had to ask to be released. To be able to move forward and do other things. Yeah. I was, like I said, I was on the shelf waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's going on? What we doing? Like, yo, you gotta sign release papers to, try to get release from them. So you're just gonna be here sitting around.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm young. I don't understand how the game go at that time. And I'm just putting my trust into the people I'm with, you know what I mean, to lead me the right way and show me what to do, So
What year you got released from Atlantic?
that was like, I signed with them in like, 98, 89. I say probably like 4 years later, like 03 or something like that.
Damn, they was holding on.
03, 02.
They wanted their money back.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Hey,
wanted that bread back.
I would have happily obliged for that. You let me put this project out. You know what I'm saying?
You had records recorded and everything?
Nah, not through them. That's what I'm saying. Nah.
I'm talking about you didn't just like, let me lock in the studio and just start recording, and then when they give me some money, I'll call Timberland and when they give me a budget.
Yeah, you always doing that. Yeah, I'm always gonna have a little couple of songs that I'm recording with Salah doing that, but it's not the way I feel like it's on that level because I'm on that level at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like once you're on that level,
was hot.
Once you understand the quality of how it works. You know what I'm saying? So I was on that quality. I know for me to make it to that level to be where I want to be, I need that quality. You know what I'm saying? The same quality that I'm around that my dudes is getting. I need that.
Around 2000, around like 2000 and all that, that's when the streets like was hitting. I think your shit would have did good around that time. Like,
yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome loyalty shit in line. Cuban was fucking Pun's buddy, so we gotta let him go out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit I could have made a more riff about. And I think about it nowadays, I was being a real nice guy. I could have been like, yo, fuck that nigga. I'm the nigga. Like, let's get this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a nice guy, and I'm just trying to play my role and let it go. Really, I should have been like, yo, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the nigga. I got it. I'm young. The niggas is wasting my time. Let me go out. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I should have came at it that way. It probably would have worked. I don't know. But I was being cool about it, just playing the sideline, waiting for my turn. Waiting my time. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah, and Cuban shit did a dud. They didn't even put his album out. He recorded a whole album, and that shit. That's probably the shit they didn't why they didn't want to fuck with y'all.
That's what I'm saying. He the domino effect. If you the first piece, they got to get the wave going, and the first piece ain't gonna drop. The niggas looking around like, what you wants to do, bro? The first piece ain't dropping like we playing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep that in motion, but we trying to start the motion, but it ain't looking good.
Did Pun really believe in Cuban?
What I'm gonna do?
Pun believed in him. He thought that. I'm being serious, not even trying to be funny. Like, he really thought like Cuban was like.
He believe his man is nice. You know what I'm saying? He believe his man is a nice rapper. His man got skills, but I don't know how much in his heart that he believe that he gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he ever expressed that to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I know he had faith in this man as a rapper. But as far as blowing up to what level, I don't know.
I think that time was more for rapping than for trying to be a pop artist, like trying to be commercial, trying to record all these commercial records. And I had the bootleg from Cuban. It was a bunch of commercial records, like a bunch of girl records. I don't think it was that time yet for that. That shit was Puffy and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When niggas think Terror Squad, they want to hear niggas rapping from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear.
Shit. And that was the shit with him. He started getting real tough with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Instead of staying on that girly shit, he tried to get tough with it because I guess he see that wasn't gonna work or whatever. I don't know what it. niggas was making fun of him about that girl shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, prostitute dude, like you do the girl shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that shit start. Just start fucking with niggas, and niggas want to start going crazy now, extra hardcore. You know what I'm saying? So,
I DJ too, so I was DJing this weed pop-up shop, right?
Yeah.
And the nigga who booked me, the nigga who got the weed, he's like, yo, I got special guests coming through and all that. I'm like, oh, I bet. I'm like, who? Nigga said Cuban Link. I said, Cuban Link? I'm like, he was like, Cuban Link about to perform, y'all. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't do flowers for the dead in a weed pop-up shop. He was performing some more other shit. Like, I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas was like, he was performing and niggas was like, excuse me, buying weed off the tables at the pop-up shop and all that. Like, I was like, damn, son, like, that shit. Anyway.
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hell, you can see what it is, man. You can see what it is, man. Years go by. You know what I'm saying?
That pop-up shop was with young niggas. They don't even know who it was. And then Royal Flush was there too. He was performing iced out medallions. I'm like, niggas don't. That's some DJ Clue shit. Niggas don't know
medallions. Well, I forgot about that shit.
I mean, I knew because of my age, so I was like, I'm like Cuban Connection, but I'm the only nigga bopping.
Yeah,
niggas just looking like, yo, fam, let me get an A from let me get an A right there real quick. Like, I was like, I'm like, yo, man, this shit is just set up. Yo, so. Tell me about the day you met Remy. How was that?
Yo, I met Remy at I think we was in Cuban Crib. You know, I think we was in Pun Crib, and we brought Remy through. He was just in the crib chilling. And he brought Remy through like, yo, this is my female rap right here. She dumb nice, yo. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be that chick right here, bro. And he was like, yo. Like probably what he told you, yo, go rap. You know what I'm saying? Kick some shit.
Yo, I was fucking pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad. But go ahead.
Yeah, word though. He brought her to the crib and he's like, yo, this is the chick right here. She gonna be doing her thing. And she kicked probably like 3-4 verses just going in, bro. He's like, word. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it just kept going from there. We met a few girls during the process about she might be that chick, you know what I'm saying? But it just wound up fizzling out and we ain't never hear about it no more. But when Remy came, we just felt like, all right, this is a different feel right here. You know what I'm saying? Just feel like this is gonna stick around.
That was dope. And she stood around. I was just with Remy in LA probably like a month or 2 ago. I was with her.
That's what's up.
You know, I be doing the battle rap shit. She was there.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
She was there hosting and all. I fuck her. I mean, she rad cool and all that. And I know her DJ Bedtime.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She was like, yo, Bedtime told me about you, because me and Bedtime is like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up, word? Yeah.
Yeah, Bedtime is how I started doing radio. Like, he brought me on his show to, like, be a guest host, because I used to always talk shit on Twitter and all that. So Bedtime was like, yo, I need to bring you on my show so you could talk that shit. I was like, all right, bet. And that's how I linked up with Bedtime. Yeah. So when I met Remy in LA, she was like, I know you, nigga. Bedtime told me about you.
The word?
Yeah, she's really cool. And Pap, too. I like Pap, too.
Yeah, everybody, they all good money.
01.
I'm doing something.
You want that Jose album?
Yeah.
How you got the call for that? Where was you at when you got that phone call?
Jose. Well, I was always in tune with Joe tight like that on the music shit. You know what I'm saying? We was always working together tight. I'm one of the few dudes that we was in the tight knit working when it came to putting the projects together. So he was letting me know when it was time for that. Yo, I got this joint, I got some beats. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. And I was a dude that always had, at that time, I always had verses ready. Like I really rarely wrote verses for them songs that I did. I always had verses that fit on tracks. You know what I'm saying? So I got lucky with that a lot back in the day. I had verses like, yo,
ready to lock in?
I got something that's gonna match that perfect. So that's what pretty much happened with that project. I already had verses that pretty much fit whatever he had there. They wanted me to hop on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you got something for that? Yeah, boom. We good. You know what I'm saying?
You was on all the projects, and then you was on Loyalty with Exhibit. You recorded your verse with Exhibit?
That's the Wildlife. Yes, Wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Wildlife, me exhibiting. I wasn't with Exhibit when he recorded. I think he did his verse all by himself. He sent it over.
Oh, he sent this shit?
He sent it over.
Yeah, because you was on motherfucking all the projects, man.
Me and Joe did that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in the loop, man. I was, like I said, I was just waiting my turn. I was ready to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just that's my confidence level was like, you know what I mean, up here. So that's why I was always on the sidelines, not worried about to be in the front or forcing myself to be seen. Because I was just like, yo, bro, when I get my shot, I'm gonna do what I have to do. And that's all I need.
I mean, it was obvious that out of all the members, you was the best rapper.
Yeah.
That was a no-brainer. Anybody that listened to Terror Squad, yeah. I liked a couple of Armageddon joints. I wasn't really like into Cuban Link.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it just was something that was just like it just felt like forced a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't like all of the Locks. They're a legendary group. I respect all of them, but I really liked Kiss and Styles. I wasn't really like into Chic.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
so it's always like that when it's a group. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel everybody like. You was my favorite one, and then I liked Armageddon. I mean, besides like Pun and all that, besides Pun and Joe, excluding them, like the members that they had. It was you, and I liked Armageddon. I didn't really like Say So. And Cuban, I was like, he got off on some joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got off on some joints. But I always look forward to your shit because I'm like, this nigga be fucking rapping.
Yeah.
And that's what I was into at the time. I was rapping at that time. So, I was like, yo, these niggas is going. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's fast forward to 04. You were still signed on 04? Because that's when the second Terror Squad album came out.
Yeah, I wasn't signed, but then I signed a new deal with them at that time for that second album.
You got a new check? A new advance?
Yeah, I got a new check. Yeah, that was. I believe that was second one was through SRC. I believe.
Steve Rifkin, shout out to Steve Rifkin. I fuck with Steve Rifkin.
Shout out to him. I used to go to Loud Records and blow it down when I wasn't even signed to Loud Records. You know what I'm saying? I always give them much respect and praise to them. You know what I'm saying? I should get a limo. I remember Dead Presidents. They was signed to Loud Records, you know what I'm saying? And they came there a few times on the train when Loud sent me a limo, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even signed to them, bro. This is their artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they probably seen something in you that they ain't seeing them.
But that's your artist. You seen something in it because you signed them.
And regretted it after probably.
You get a record deal. So, but I give them praise. You actually come through there and blow it down. They have the little room there to play your music and smoke weed. I used to go there and play my niggas' records and smoke weed and Loud Records, bro. Word. Bumped to a few artists there, too. We Mobb Deep a couple of times. Old Dirty Bastard. A few other room members. Word.
Who you did records with outside of TS that like niggas ain't here? Like songs you did with other artists that nobody ain't really like, oh, you did something with him?
Yeah. Well, we had a Cool G rap drink that never came out.
Word.
Cool G rap, man. It was Cypher. We had a Cypher with Cool G rap, like 4 bars apiece. The whole squad going back to back twice. Word. Yeah, and it was funny because I believe I had it on my cassette tape somewhere in the crib. I'm looking for it. I got it on tape, and I was gonna try to convert it to CD to post it somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it was
get that posted. I need that so I can play it.
We didn't have it finished yet. Yeah, Pun didn't do his part. It was me, Cool G Rap, Armageddon. I believe Joe had a part. Yeah, and we was funny because we had back to back, and we had sound effects. It was funny. Whatever we were saying, we had sound effects to match our verse. So it was hilarious. We was killing it, bro. That's something I wish the world would have got to hear. You know what I'm saying? Word. So Cool G Rap was one. Who else out there? I did something with Run DMC. With Run.
You did some shit with
Run, but I don't know if it ever came out. I don't think if it made the cut or something like that.
Wow, yeah, it's exclusive right here.
It was a Run project. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Word. And me and Pun had an unreleased song for my man Flex, rest in peace, Flex, Original TS.
Flex?
Yeah, Flex. He had a compilation album. He had a deal with a compilation album. he was gonna put out. And me and Pun had a solo track for his album. And me and Pun did the chorus together. Pun had his verse. I had to come finish my verse. And then, that's when my big bro had the difficulties and was going through what he was going through, passed away. We never got to finish that track. Then I don't know what happened I don't know if Flex never finished the deal or something. I know he never put out the project and they got lost in the mix somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Why you was only on 2 songs on True Story?
Yeah, man. The True Story I was already, when I went to finish True Story, that project was like pretty much basically put together already. You know what I mean?
It was done already? Okay.
Yeah, it was like pretty much put together for the most part. Cause we was in New York trying the first few months, and I guess Joe was looking for a different sound at that time. So I guess the producers wasn't bringing that sound we was looking for.
Lean Back came out of that.
Yeah, so, I guess he went and he felt the sound and he felt that's what it was. So, cool, no big deal. I'm with it. If it's fire, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I just went to go and finish my couple of tracks that was to complete the album. You know what I'm saying?
One of them they not letting stream on Apple Music. It's one of the songs on the album like that I was trying to listen to. It's a song you want. Like it's like you can't stream it. Now you can stream all the other ones. But it's that one song that is like, I thought maybe you didn't clear it or something. I'm like, why they not?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's probably with the sample.
Oh, it's probably a sample on it?
I'm thinking it is a sample. It is a sample, but I don't know if that's the reason why, but it is a sample.
So you know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, you talking about the hum drum.
Yeah. Yep.
Talking about hum drum. That's a sample. But I don't know if that's the reason why, but that's definitely a sample on that beat. Because that same sample, I wound up hearing Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks used that same sample.
Which sample was it?
Was
it the cake?
It's a painful feeling when the chips are down. Lose all feeling.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a sample there. So I don't know if it's because of that. That's all I can think of.
Damn.
I have no idea.
You still you get publishing checks from like all those Fat Joe albums and Pun albums and
Nah. I used to get little bullshit checks that I didn't even stop opening. Little $5, $2.99 or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear about Miss Jones that she said that you heard about that? That she said Pun put her on his publishing. She gets checks off his publishing.
Yeah, nah.
You ain't hear about that?
I probably heard about that, but
she said
probably didn't register like it registered now.
She was on Drink Champs with Nori and said,
"Oh yeah, I didn't see that."
She said, "Pun put me on his publishing, and I still get checks to this day from him."
Yeah, but Pun sold his publishing at some point.
Oh, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know that Pun sold his publishing at some point.
The whole publishing.
Yeah, I don't know how you get a check if he sold his publishing. You know what I'm saying? How you get it after that? I don't know how that works. So probably why he's still getting it, but he sold his publishing.
Did you hear anything about like a big Pun movie or documentary or something that's coming out?
Nah.
Okay. They say that when y'all was in the studio, how did y'all decide who was going to be on what song? Like, all right, Cuban, Prospect, and Say's going to be on this song. Armageddon, Joe is going to be on this song. Like, how did y'all decide that when y'all was in the studio?
You had to probably be the creator of that song, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably had to be the one that chose that beat. Y'all probably was the ones that was together that heard it at that time. It was never like, you going to be on that, you going to be on that. It just happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the first album, it was mainly us in the studio, not Pun and Joe. You know what I'm saying? So we was pretty much doing the whole first album. You know what I mean?
They came just coming late verses.
Yeah, but we was pretty much in there pretty doing that. You know what I mean? Vibing out, putting shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Who you helped out in Terror Squad write rhymes? I know you helped because your pen was moving. Who I know you helped somebody at one point. They was like, yo, Price, like, I'm stuck here.
Nah, everybody got a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? We all give give a little lines out and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody get a little love with the writing, man. You know what I'm saying?
There it goes. That's what you was
Everybody
talking
get a little
about.
love with the writing, man. We show love. If you were the team, that's what your team's supposed to do, man. Show love, man. You need a little line here, there. You need something cool. It's all good.
You took lines. You took lines here and there.
Yeah, we got you.
You took lines here and there too.
Nah, not me. Party used to try to force me to take a line too. Person be like, I want you to let me get you a verse. Let me give you. I'm like, pun, but why? He like, I know you dumb nice, my nigga, but I just want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't understand why. Like, he used to beg me, like, I want you to say it. I want you to write something. You just so I can just say I did it. I'm like, you bugging, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That shit would have just made him feel good, like to say, like, I helped my young boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But he gave me a chorus. Like, if he told me a chorus to do the chorus, I did the chorus. I didn't write. I didn't write In For Life chorus.
Oh, you didn't write that?
Nah, In For Life chorus. I didn't write the chorus.
That sounded like you though. Who wrote that chorus?
That's pun chorus. I write all my rhymes. I didn't write that chorus though. Pun had a few songs. People like, write the. I want you to say this hook over right here. He had somebody else doing it. It was like, I don't like how I say it. I want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was one time we had a dude in the studio doing the chorus, and he was like, he already knew what I do was doing the chorus, and I'm not using this shit. I'm gonna have him do it because he here. As soon as he leave, I'm gonna have him do that shit over. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. You hear I'm acting like you didn't waste your time.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna have Cross do the what chorus was that? What hook was that?
Was that In For Life? No. In For Life? No, what was that? Damn. I thought it was In For Life. I can't remember the which one it was now, bro. Shit though.
Yo, you still ain't sent me that new record you got. I told you
I want to send you. I want to send you all my shit, bro. I want to see.
I'll bring you on the radio too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
My show's every Sunday now. I changed it to Sundays.
I've been wanting to tell you about that. Just that I wasn't savvy with that shit, bro. I'm just like, I bought an iPhone for that shit because I had a Galaxy. I had the Android. It was like, bro, you gotta. All my studio niggas got the iPhone. You gotta get the iPhone so you can do it. So I got the iPhone. I was still having difficulties, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I got a new iPhone today as we speak. I got the 12 Pro Max with the earbuds as we speak today. So I'm on this new shit right now. I'm trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different from an Android to an iPhone. Like, that shit's just like...
And that's what I had all my life. I was an Android faithful. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to email on Android. It's easier and all that to download shit, email. Yeah, I get it. I used to have them shit.
So,
All right, this is a big question I want to ask you. You was quiet for 16 years, from 2004 to 2020 when you dropped what's it called, First Blood?
Mm-hmm.
You dropped First Blood.
Yeah.
That was on an indie label?
Yeah.
That was your label, or some niggas threw you?
That was my dudes. My French dudes, the Grime team. So they was around.
They from France?
They from France, but they was around. They moved out in New York. They was living in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and all that. But they was in the mix. They got shit with Noriega and Prodigy and Gaddafi and, rest in peace, Prodigy, but a few Queens artists. They was in the mix, but they brand and all that. They had mixtapes and shit like that. So
basically, they gave you a bag for the album.
Yeah. They always showed me love through the Terror Squad run and all that. They always came around to show me love. So, you know what I mean? So I was definitely out something I did with them.
I know about all them out of town UK niggas because I was down with GD, AG and them.
Okay.
AG's crew, GD, get dirty with Party Artie and D Flow and them. I was down with them. I was down with them, so I always was in tune with getting deals from these niggas from the UK, these niggas from Germany, like these niggas giving them a bag, like, all right, I'm gonna give you a bag, drop an album here. Then this label from Italy give them another bag to drop another album. And then it's like, all right, we about to go to UK and because I got a tour. And so I was familiar. So when you said these niggas from over there, I already know how that shit go. They come.
Yeah, I was getting in tune with them. Yeah, trying to go over there and get them bags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I like the album. I like the album. Who's the artist that was on it so much? What's his name? Hold up, I got it.
Well, that album, not to cut you off, the album was like 6 years old when it came out too.
Word. You know what it is? Your voice. That shit don't change. So you sound the same like on your newest record. What's the single you got out?
Sure Thing.
You sound the same from then. Yeah. From 98. Only thing is difference is the mix down.
Yeah.
Because the engineers was different from then to now. But you still got the got the same voice.
Mm-hmm.
So why they took so long to put that project out?
Money issues, man. You know what I'm saying? People trying to do something new don't have the experience, and things ain't go right. You know what I'm saying? And we actually bump heads. We actually bump heads in the process of making that project with my dudes, like arguing and shit. Like, because I'm trying to explain to them, like, yo, I've been here and done that. I know what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like y'all spending too much money doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just feeling like you made it, instead of just staying hungry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keeping that struggle feel. You know what I'm saying? And I was right. They you know what I'm saying? We bumped heads at that time. But a few years later, you know what I'm saying, when things went the way it went, they acknowledged I was right. You know what I'm saying? So, just money issues. We had the E1 deal, distribution deal. And, they needed that startup money to start so they could add on. But they didn't have the start money, you know what I'm saying? For us to launch the project, for them to be able to add on. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think with all the experience you got now that you could put out an artist? Like right now, can you see yourself putting an artist out? Like, yo, I got this artist, I know this, and I know the lane of going. Like, you could see yourself doing that?
I'm dumb nice with that shit. I always feel like I should have been a fucking A&R years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice with that. I just know talent. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference. I know the difference between a nice verse and talent. You know what I'm saying? That can make songs and versatility. You know what I'm saying? I just don't tell the difference.
You was cool with Fred the God? Like, you was cool with Fred?
Not really. I never really was, God bless his soul, I never was really around him. Because when he was in the mix doing this thing, I kind of fell back from the loop.
I think you and Fred would have been like.
So I don't even think I ever met him really, bro.
Word.
While he was in the mix and all that, I was like out. I was like in retired mode. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else in a different journey, bro. You know what I mean? So I was like blocked out for the game for a few years.
When I first started doing the battle rap shit, Fred used to let me use his studio to do my battles and all that. Like, fuck it, bro. Just, you know what I mean? It was real cool. Like, yo, just come do this shit here, man.
It was real quick. Yeah.
So I used to just fucking do all my battles in Fred's studio. I used to have Fred there and, you know what I mean, co-signing, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A word, yeah.
Yeah. I was around mad niggas. I was around so many people, like.
And that's something I kind of look back now, see him with pictures around so many people that I was cool with. And I'm like, damn, I never really got a chance to really meet dude or get the vibe with him, but I see him around everybody that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Fred would have fucked with you because you rap. Fred would have fucked with you.
Yeah.
Like, he would have been like, Prospect, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we do it. I wish, man, you know what I'm saying? I wish, man. At that time, I was at a different point in my life. I'm like, fuck rap. I'm doing other things, trying to figure other things out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, honestly, I think you need to be on Drink Champs.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to tag Nori in his interview and be like, put this nigga on Drink Champs. Because Nori, he going to ask you. What's your relationship with Nori? Like, y'all cool?
Cool. We cool. I remember back in the day, I remember bumping into Nori and Jimmy's, and Nori was like, yo, bro, I like you. You nice with your shit. Yo, you ever want a feature from me? Let me know I got you. You want me on it? You want me and Capone? Whatever. Let me know I got you. Like, he was on that type of level with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I leave it.
Nah,
so
I
that's
think
the last time I know.
I think you need to be on Drink Champs because I think Nori need to put your story on that big platform. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, you a legend, part of a legendary, like I said, legendary cloth, legendary group. Like,
and I spanked a lot of them dudes in Madden too on the low.
Who you spanked in Madden?
I spanked a lot of celebrities in Madden on the low.
Who? You spanked Capone. Who else you spanked?
I spanked Capone. I spanked Just Blaze.
I was in Just Blaze studio one time in Harlem. He had a studio because I was working with Wyclef doing some other shit with Wyclef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Just Blaze studio was his studio was across the hall.
Yeah.
Nigga had the red floors and the red walls. His studio, shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Wyclef brought me over like, this the nigga who hosts the Queen of the Ring, the female battle rap shit. Like, because what Clef was trying to do was he was like, yo, let's take the battles and put them on Beats and put them on Apple Music. That nigga was ahead of his time. Like, this shit was like 8 years ago. And we was like, put them on Beats. He's like, yeah, I'll produce the whole shit. I'll produce the beats. And then we could go on tour, perform in the battles. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the vision. Me and Babs, you know Babs Bunny, my partner.
Yeah. I know. I recognize that from the show, from the Diddy show.
Making the band. Yeah. That's my partner.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So we didn't see the vision. We was like, but, like, you know me. Well, you don't know me, but I always like stood around Wyclef. Like, nah, I would pull up to the studio, like, cause I was cool with his brother too, Sadek. So I would just pull up. You know his brother?
I believe I met him. I can't say. I believe I met him.
It looked like him with a baldy, but I was tight with his brother. So I would always, every time they in the studio, anyway, I would just show up like, what's up? I'm just here learning, like just soaking up the game. Like he was working with so many artists. Like I was there when they recorded the what's the song he had with Destiny Child? No. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's just fire.
I was there when he recorded that verse.
Word.
I mean, Destiny Child wasn't there, but I was in the studio with him. Like I was one of them niggas, like I would just be wanting to learn. So if I got an opportunity to be around a nigga that I could get something out of, like learn from, I'm there. Like I don't give a fuck what's happening. I'm going. So I was just like always in the studio with Wyclef. Like, I would give him like reference hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll be trying to, because he's not a rapper. Niggas write his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so I would be in there like, nah, say this and say that. And he'll be like, nah, that sound hot. Little 2 lines here, 2 lines there. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to like get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but he was ahead of his time.
Hell yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. I always been on the low. Like I always been on the low. Like I did Fight Club.
Yeah, I remember Fight Club. Yeah, I remember Fight Club.
I did.
Remy on that. Remy was in that shit with Left. What's it, Lady?
With Luck. With Lady Luck.
Lady Luck. Yeah.
I fuck with Luck, man.
Yeah.
I did Fight Club because Party Artie told International P about me. Like, yo, you got to come see this nigga. And he span it. And he was stressing it like he's Puerto Rican. Like, you got to see him. You know who I battled? You probably know. You know Sicario?
Sicario, sound familiar.
That was Angie Martinez artist.
Yeah, remember that. Yeah,
he had the Big Keys joint. He had a song called Big Keys.
I remember that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Word.
I battled that nigga in Fight Club. I wiped him out.
A word? That's crazy.
I wiped that nigga out. Angie Martinez told International P, like, you better not put that footage out. He got a song on the radio.
Wow.
Yeah. I wiped him out. Wipe him out. Niggas almost flipped over the pool table. Like, I wiped that nigga out. Like, out of here. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah. I don't rap no more. Like, that shit is, like, way behind me. Like, I'm doing so much other shit. Like, I got to deal with Caffeine. That's Drake's app.
Oh, the Caffeine shit. Yeah. I got
that's Drake shit. That's Drake shit. So,
Caffeine shit popping right now. Yeah, I was following all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that battle rap shit kept me sharp on my toes, bro.
Yeah.
I followed the whole battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit kept me sharp with it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how niggas do what they do. And I'm like, damn, I feel watching that make me feel more ahead of my time. Because I'm hearing how niggas rap, put their shit together. And I'm like, yo, bro, I was rapping like that in 98. In 99, I was formatting my words like that.
These niggas is getting checks $30,000, $40,000
Yeah,
for one
crazy.
battle.
It's crazy, bro.
So imagine if you would have stepped in that shit like when it was elite.
Yeah. I just ain't have the composure to be able to deal with that. I was too much of a knucklehead at that time. You know what I'm saying?
But think
So
about it.
I couldn't.
When you signed that contract and that shit say 40,000, you would have been a nigga talk about my mother, talk about whoever you want to talk about. Go.
Yeah. I know. Still, it still would have been a learning curve. I still would have had to have like 1 or 2 bumps before I could really understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it was. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas now like Loaded Lux. You know Loaded Lux, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's my man, beloved. Loaded Lux, Mook.
Yeah.
Them niggas is getting 50, 60. They
Yeah.
getting contracts, 300,000 contracts, getting 150 up front.
But they deserve that. Like, they deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
So do you.
They deserve it. They creators of that shit. And they still here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I deserve it. I'm trying to find my...
We all the same age. We all around the same age.
My shit is that I don't ever try to force it, my G. I just try to find my space. And then when I get that space, I can expand it and go crazy in that space.
What's next for you? What you doing? Like, we gotta drop a mixtape together, man. We gotta give me some records. I'll host them. I'll put that shit on Apple Music.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, we gotta drop a mixtape together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. I already got a mixtape. I got 2 mixtapes full of work. I'm just trying to figure out how to structure it and do things the right way right now to make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just put it out and just go like nothing. You know what I mean? I got fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to build the catalog up and do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
You got your own label, like your own imprint?
I ain't got a label right now. I'm just everything independent with no label. Just me and my team. We just creating. So I just got files ready to, you know what I'm saying? Put it in movement.
Start your own label.
Yeah.
Start your own label. Fuck that. Put your own label out. Put your shit on your label. And you just get everything 100% to yourself. You never know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's something we was talking about. You know, I definitely talked about that a few times. You know, shit get lost up in the mix doing other shit. But as you bring it up again, that's definitely something I'm going to think about over the weekend and shit and try to get that going. You know
At the end of the day, you still have a core fan base.
Yeah.
I'm in it, and there's 100,000 other niggas like me that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a DJ, so I listen to all type of music, but like when I'm in my car, I'm not gonna play Lil Uzi. I'll pull up Yeah Baby album.
Yeah.
I'll pull up Nori Niggas on the Run Ian album. That's just me.
Yeah.
And I do playlists. I do playlists every month on Apple Music and Spotify. Actually, I got your record on there on my new one too that I'm dropping tonight.
That's what's up. Send me that. I'll promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got your joint on there. Like every month I do it's called an indie playlist for indie artists. So I did put your joint on there, and I put your joint on the one from last month. Like I drop one every first of the month. I drop a new one. And you know, I'm like a cosign. So a lot of niggas is indie from everywhere. In St. Louis, they hit me, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
That's
when I fuck with niggas, I just put they shit on there. You know what I mean?
That's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to send you all them shits I put out. I wanted to send them to you before I put them out. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nobody helping me do any of this shit right now. So it's just me, and I'm doing a lot of shit. So
just send me the music, man. Just send me the music. I play it. I promote it. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I play it, promote it. I screen record it, send it to you. Like, yo, post this up. It'll be like a clip of me playing it on my radio show. And you know that creates traffic. Like, all right, this nigga shit on the radio, and
of course, that's what you want.
And I got like a whole fucking file of like in my email, I got a list of DJs. I just send it to them, like, you know what I'm saying? All type of DJs. I got like a whole 50 DJs.
That's what's up. So, hell yeah, you know, that's what a nigga need something like that, bro. You know what I mean?
I respect you, and you know what I mean. Like I said, you got the legendary cloth to me.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Legendary cloth, so
yeah, man, appreciate that.
Shit go.
Yeah, but definitely, I want to put out a little EP or something. I got Easy. I'm gonna put out, and you can probably host that. You want to do that? Put like
I want to do that.
Something real quick. I already got the songs for that. I just gotta do a little interludes, whatever. How you want to do it, format it. And
I get it. I'll go to the studio. I'll knock all the drops out. We could put it out on Apple Music. I got niggas to shoot videos. We could shoot setup videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still into that. I'm still into that rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got 3 features, right? I got one with Fat Joe, right?
That's that the joint you was on Instagram with working on?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, I seen you in the studio with Fat Joe.
Yeah, that's my song. He was dropping the verse for my song.
Okay.
So I got a song with Joe on my shit. So that's one of the shits I got in the cut. I'm about to master that like over the next week. So I got that joint in the cut. I got some shit with my dude Young Ye. He's Remy nephew, matter of fact.
Okay.
He dumb nice.
Okay.
Doing his thing. He got his shit going. I got a joint with him, he young boy. So he killing it. That's fire. And got another joint with 2 of my homies. Them niggas is fire. So that's like 3 features I got there. And I got like a couple of single joints. So easy to put together a nice little fire joint right there alone. You know what I'm saying?
I think that we need to call Nori for that feature.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
That was a long time ago. I don't even know if he's still active like that right now.
He's still active because he trying to. Yeah, he's still active.
Yeah.
My cousin be with him. My cousin's name is him LeBron.
Okay.
Like he from 3333, 135th and Broadway.
Uh-huh.
My whole family's from out there, but my cousin is with Nori all the time. I went to their shit when they had Drink Champs. It was in Queens. I came back from Virginia. I was doing an event. I came back from VA, and I drove straight from VA to Queens. I didn't even go home. I still had my luggage in the car.
Yeah.
Went over there. He did Drink Champs when he had Busta on his show.
Okay, yeah.
That day I met Nori. My cousin be with him. My cousin be with this nigga in the sprinters everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So he active. I think it's time to holler at him.
We can get it. We can get hell yeah, man. I'm like, remember, nigga, you told me, nigga, at Jimmy's, remember? It was like 10, 12, 15 years ago, nigga, but you said it.
Nigga, if he loved pun, he supposed to fuck with you, period.
My man was here. He know what I'm saying? My man heard you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or Outlaws. Yeah. God bless the dead, Black Rob. Black Rob was like, yo, bro, you nice, but like I can't wait to hear your shit, bro. Like we had like whoa out. This is the same night at Jimmy's, but Nori told me that. Black Rob got like whoa popping in his prime, and he told me that. Like, yo, bro, you nice. I'm waiting for your shit, bro. Like, word, my nigga, yo, appreciate that, word. So those things I remember forever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
AG, he signed this group of these girls I know. I kind of like discovered them. They call the Girl Code. AG got them as these 2 young girls from Brooklyn. They fire. Yeah. I don't know if you saw them. They went viral. Like they had songs verses going back and forth.
Showbiz and AG?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Word?
This group he got, I discovered them. But they signed to him now. But I discovered them because we're all in the same loop. But they call the Girl Code. They from Brooklyn. They fire.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta give me a label, man. I gotta get my label, man, because I know some fire.
Me too. I always said this was 3 years ago. I told them, I said, y'all gonna blow up. Yeah. They went viral. Actors, rappers, everybody. They was just they got 2 songs on Flex new album. You know, Flex dropping the album. He got Roddy, he got Fabio on it, Roddy Rebel and all them. They got 2 songs on Flex album. They call it Girl Code.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I got them. So
you gonna say somebody owe you some bread, man?
Huh? Nah, that's out the love. Nah, that's out the love.
Fee.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that from God later on for something bigger.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna get that big. I didn't even want none. Like I wanted them to win.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that down the line I'm gonna get a bigger check down the line for something else. You know what I'm saying?
You know how I go. Yeah.
Yeah, like
that works. So
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all love. A was with them. Like I was in studio sessions when they was recording shit with Be Real, Alchemist, Primo. Like they got shit with these niggas. Yeah.
I need a new Alchemist beat, man. You just said his name.
AG got them Alchemist beats.
Yeah.
DJ Premier. Like A got them. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with AG?
Yeah, I ain't see AG in a minute, bro. But
hit him up on the gram.
What was his love being AG? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you need to hit AG. Like, yo, let's do something. A still active too. A Pen is crazy.
Yeah,
Pen is crazy.
Yeah, of course. I know it's been crazy.
Pen is crazy. Like I think, y'all from the same cloth, so that DITC, Terror Squad, like,
yeah.
I think you and A, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's nothing to lose, everything to gain.
Yeah, you
at
right.
the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm just trying to put out some more drinks and let niggas know I'm active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not
It gotta be easier to make the connection. You know what I'm saying? So
you rap. So we need that pen out, man. I just got one more question.
Yeah.
One more question. And I always wanted to ask people this, but it's a two-part question.
Yeah.
How did Pun's death affect you, and how did it affect the group?
Well, it affect me personally as a family member. You know what I'm saying? As my brother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of music, that's just like I was like, fuck music. You ain't gotta make another record, another verse. If you could just be here and like that, we cool. I take that. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely hurt on a personal note. Personal level was my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never gonna be another dude like this. And once again, I ain't talking about music. I'm just talking about just the nigga who he is, the character. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be nobody like this.
I tell you what he made me do. I rapped for 40
what I'm saying.
minutes.
That's just an example. That's an example of thousands.
Yo, you know what's crazy? What I'm thinking about now, like back then, had he not passed, I probably would have met you and we probably would have been doing songs together.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Because if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. He ain't show no fake love.
I told you about Foundation. I didn't know about no Foundation. He told me.
I got that. That's on my chest. That's on my chest, man.
Oh, nah, he told me. He was like, I didn't know about Foundation. I'm thinking Terror Squad. I'm like, yeah, I'm Spanish. I'm like, yo, he gonna get me in Terror Squad. He was like, nah, I'm starting my own label called Foundation. I'm like, Foundation? He's like, yeah, I'm about to get a label deal for my shit, Foundation. He told me about Remy. He said, I got this girl, Remy. He said, I got Sunkiss, and he said, I got Reef Hustle. Reef is my man, too.
Yeah. Reef. Yeah, I know. Yeah, love for Reef. All the time, I met Reef through Pun.
Reef
always love.
That's what he mentioned to me. This was back. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take you. I got this girl Remy. I got my man Reef Hustle, and I got my man Sunkiss. I was like,
that's who I all met. I all met all of them through Pun.
I didn't know who none of them was. I was just like, I was just happy he was telling me like, I'm gonna fuck with you. He's like, I'm gonna fuck with you. I was like, and in my head, I'm like, yo, Big Pun gonna fuck with me. Nigga, I rapped for this nigga for 40 minutes.
He told you that. That was the truth, bro. He had his label Foundation in the making. And he told you that. He had plans for you to be on his label.
He told me that to my face. He was like, I'm gonna start. He was like, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm like, with Terror Squad? He was like, nah, I got my own label called Foundation Records. I was like, oh, all right. He was like, I got this girl named Remy. I got a nigga named Sunkiss. I got this nigga named Reef Hustle, and I'm gonna have you. He's like, and we're gonna be lit. I was like, well, not lit, but you know, it's a different thing. He was like, it's gonna be on. Like, I was like, all right, bet. So all the time when I used to, you know what I mean, come down the block, I would see him in front of his house and all that. He'd be like, you gonna rap today? I'd be like, nah. I'm gonna rap tomorrow. I'm gonna write 2 rhymes for you. You know what I'm saying? I would just say what's up to him, take a picture with him and all that.
Yeah.
And he would be like, yo, man, don't do no knucklehead shit. Don't get arrested. He always told me that, like, don't do no knucklehead shit. I used to be like,
he's gonna fuck with you, man. That's why he's gonna fuck with you. I can confirm that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, nah, he was fucking with me. When he told me, he said after the 3rd rhyme, I was fucking with you. I just wanted to see if you was gonna keep rapping. Like, niggas was clowning. He was clowning me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, like clowning you, but at the same time, really observing you and taking it in.
Son got balls.
Yeah.
I was hungry. I was like 17. I was hungry. Like, I was ready to go. Like,
that's how he was, man. Me and Pun, Batman and Robin, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's why I get upset. They have all this Cuban and shit with Cuban and Pun like that, but really, me and Pun was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Are you cool with his son? You cool with his son, Chris? Y'all cool?
Yeah, we cool. I don't talk to him like we don't talk to each other on the phone or like that, but we cool. We good. We in good spirits. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen any of the other Terror Squad members like walking around? Anything? Have you bumped into them besides Joe?
Nah, man. Really, everybody doing their own thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't see Cuban or nothing?
Nah, I seen Cuban a while back, probably like a few years ago. I don't remember, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But we bumped heads, but that was pretty much it. I seen Armageddon a few years ago. Me and Armageddon at the Radio City Music Hall reunion we had. Yeah.
Reunion. How was that? Oh, I want to ask you about that.
The tribute to Pun, not even like a reunion, just
the tribute to Pun. How was that? Like, tell me about that a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great experience, man. That was good. It had a good feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't seen a few of those people in years. You know what I'm saying?
I see the pictures because I follow y'all on Instagram. I'm always watching. I always see your posts. I'm always liking your posts because I love to see you working. What's that red studio you always in? What is that?
That's the studio I'm in. That's what I work in, man. That's THC.
That's in New York? THC.
Yeah, we call that. We call that the Hit Center. That's what it's for.
That's on Cross Bronx?
No, that's in a garage. It's in the garage behind the house.
Okay. Yo, I want to come to one of your studio sessions, man.
That's a homemade. It's a built studio there. You know what I'm saying?
I want to come to one of your studio sessions, man. I just want to be there, just
vibe
with you, get some footage, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you know
come through. Yeah, that's why I do all my joints at, man. That's what my team. We come there, we make beats. My man do the hooks. I just come and do the verses. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm glad we did this interview. I was like, yo, I always fucked with you. I'm like, yo, I need a vibe with this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I just need to, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to come through to a session and just.
Yeah, man, let's get it, man. Word, hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's all good. You definitely got the open door for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just keep in contact with you and I'm gonna harass you, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna be hitting you like, yo, when the next session, I'm gonna come through.
Yeah, you know I usually be. My favorite session is usually Saturdays, Fridays or Saturdays, but usually Saturdays is my favorite time to do my thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just go there and pop out. So,
well, Prospect, yo, blessings to you, my nigga. I appreciate. Because I know you don't do no interviews because I couldn't find out one fucking interview from you. Like, I was searching. I'm like, yo, I need to search. And I'm like, you don't do no interviews?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Like I said, I was in the country and I distanced myself from the game.
Where are these interviews at? Because I can't find them.
I got a couple of them, man. They out there, man.
Nah. When I tell you I was searching. Because I'm like, yo, see, you didn't see all the shit I asked you? Yeah. I asked you shit from, you know what I'm saying? I was like.
I got a few of them. They out there. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, I got a few.
They don't even matter.
Yeah, I need some more. I need some more. Some new up-to-date ones, man.
I know some. I got some links that I got some links I'm gonna plug you with. Like, I got this. I know this girl. She's down with me. She from New Orleans. So that's a whole different demographic over there. But she'll interview with you on Instagram Live, though. She doing shit on Instagram Live. So, like, anything I could plug you with out, you know what I'm saying? Anything I got connects to, you got connects to. So you already know what it is.
That's what's up. Vice versa, man.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, man. So shout out your website, your Instagram, everything you need to shout out where people could contact you for verses, anything.
Yeah, man, hit me up, man. Yo, look for me on Instagram, Prospect BXNY. Same thing on Facebook, Prospect BXNY. I got Prospect BX on Twitter. I don't really do the Twitter shit, but that's there just in case. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on YouTube. I got Prospect BX YouTube. And just holler at me on Prospect BX Gmail, man. Email me if you want to holler at me for any features, anything like that, you know?
Well, holler at me. Holler at me, too.
Well, yeah, holler at my man, too. You know what I'm saying? And we get it going.
Yeah, be budget ready, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.